Three things you should never tell your woman, no matter how much you love her. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. For the sake of the peace in your home or in your relationship, avoid telling your women. These three things I'm going to mention in this video. Number one thing you should never tell your woman, no matter how much in love you are with her, if the love they shock you, keep these three things away from her. It determines how she will treat you and even your family. Is your family secret. Every family have that one thing they want to keep out from the public. They don't want anybody to know. So if you say, oh, I'm really in love with this woman, you want her, you want to let her in, she will always use those things against you, especially if she's the kind of woman who really do not know how to keep secret. Before you let a woman into your family secret, ensure, even if she is your wife, ensure she is this kind of woman who have the understanding, or who you can trust with that secret, who always got your back. When a woman feels the pain you feel, she begin to know the kind of thing she says to you. That is when you notice if you say something to her, she will never use it against you. But if a woman really do not feel your pain, anything you tell her, she will always use it against you. And sometimes this family secret determines how she sees your family. So if you really know your woman is this type of person who always will not really understand when you tell her some certain things, keep that away from her. Do not let her into your family secret. Not as if you're hiding something from her, but it is better for the both of you to stay in a healthy relationship and for her to really value you and your family in that relationship or marriage. Second thing you should never, or you should always avoid telling a woman, no matter how much you love her, is what your family must have said about her. If your family says, sometimes if you want to get married, some of the family members will not accept the woman you really want to get married to, or you are in a relationship. They will always tell you, oh, this person, you will have that one family member who will always kick against, if not all the family members. No matter what they say in secret about her, do not go back to tell her those things. Sometimes you say you feel carried away. You'll be telling her, oh, my mom said this about you. My brother said this about you. My dad said this about you. And now you want her to treat them right. The things you said to your women most of the time is what makes them to be very mean to your people. What makes them to not even allow your people to come close? Even your mom, you will see sometimes mother-in-laws and daughters-in-laws. Most times is what you men told them about your moms that they're using against them. There are things you tell them that, oh, my mom did this, and you will always show that you're not really happy. For her, she feel you will always choose her over your family. So if you're always telling her things your family says, so she feels you always choose her above your family. So you value her more than your family. So therefore, so any way she treats them, you should accept them that way. So no matter what your family says about your woman, even if she's your wife, please keep it to yourself. The only thing you will do when your families are talking bad against her, the only thing you should stand up for her, speak for her in her absence, and let it end there. If your family knows that you are this kind of man that always stand up for your wife, you will see they will stop on their own. But if you're always jumping up to go tell her about what your family says, she will not like your family. There is nobody that will hear that somebody says bad thing about them and they will turn like that person. Even when they really want to pretend, you will see that their real character will always show at the long run. So never tell them whatever your family says about them. Keep them to yourself. Then the third thing you should never tell your wife or your girlfriend, your woman, is how much you're giving to your family, your parents, your siblings, or even your friends. There are women naturally who really not want you to help your family. There are women naturally when you bring up, oh, I want to help my family, or my friends needs help. or maybe those friends have been there for you even before you met her. Now things are maybe rough for them, they need your help. You told her, she will say, oh no, there is no need, do not help them. Unless you trust a woman that she is selfless. She is this kind of person who feels your pain, like I said before. If she's the type that feels your pain, she will really want you to help your family because she knows your family and friends are part of your life. But if she's the kind of person that each time you tell her, oh, I want to do something for my people, I want to help my friends, you will see she will always want to bring up what she wants. Oh, you didn't do this for me, and you want to do for your family. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. If she's that kind of a woman, anything you want to do for your family, do for them without involving her or without taking her permission. Not that you don't take her permission in things, but things like that should be done on your own without involving her. Do not involve her because she will never allow you. And if a woman is the type that do not really allow you or do not want you to help your family, you will see that because of that singular act, you helping your family, she will not like your family. She will never like them because for her, what she's supposed to get, that is what you're giving to her. Especially if you're the type that always carry her along, you're treating her right. Now, there is a thin line between a woman who is trying to protect you, because sometimes your women are protecting you from your family who are entitled. Sometimes family members will want you to always do everything for them. Remember, there is a thin line between a woman who is trying to protect you and a woman who really do not want you to help. These are two different, there are two different things. If a woman do not really want you to help, you will see her, she will always come up with her needs. Sometimes she will even put her family needs before yours. She will tell you, oh, my family need this, you need to do this. She will prefer you taking care of her and her family than taking care of yours. But if a woman is selfless, she wants you to do for them, she wants you to do for hers. She doesn't bother you when you say, oh, you want to help. In fact, she even encourage you to help people. That kind of a woman, she will always want to tell you when people are taking advantage of you. So you should understand when she's telling you that people are taking advantage of you or she's trying to protect you from doing what you're not supposed to do, helping people, or when people are using you. Some family members can use you to gain what they really want. So if she's trying to protect you, know that it is a two thing. Know when she's trying to protect you and when she really do not want you to help. If she's the type that really do not want you to help, anytime you bring it up, you will see she will always put her needs first before that of your family. She will never even want to hear about it. She will never want you to help them. So if you notice she's that kind of a woman, if you want to help your family, please do not tell her. If you want to help your friends, please do not tell her. Do it codedly. Let her not even find out. So if you're doing things for your family, she felt, if you're doing for them and she's not carried along, or you didn't tell her, she doesn't know if they're asking you or if you're giving them. Even the little time she will find out, she will say, oh, it's just this time. She will never care. But if you're always telling her, it will always be a problem. It will always cause problem between the both of you. So these are the three important things you should never tell your woman in your relationship, no matter how much you love her. It depends on how understanding the woman is before you tell her these three things. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to like, drop your comment what you think about the video. And if you see my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.